Thank you for tuning into Abundant Moments. I was thinking about Joseph in Genesis and how God had given him visions, dreams of how he was going to use him, how he was going to be a person of authority. And yet the exact opposite happened for 13 years. Things grew worse for Joseph. Got put in jail. He had done nothing wrong. All kinds of things happened to him. But then there came the day that he went from the prison to the palace, and God fulfilled his dream. And it reminds me of what the Apostle Paul tells us. He says, do not grow weary in well-doing, but in due season you will reap if you don't faint. In other words, we have to continue to put one foot in front of the other. We have to continue to believe God, to look forward to the dreams and the visions that we have, to keep them before our eyes, and know that God has a due season for us as well. Just like he did for Joseph, for David, for Moses, for everyone that we read in the Bible. Abraham, I'm sure he wanted that promise when God spoke it to him, but it didn't come for 25 years. So we have to continue to trust God and know he has the best timing. He knows best. And we also have a due season in our life if we don't faint. That means if we don't give up, if we don't quit, if we don't doubt. So when the doubts come into your mind, immediately cast them down and say, Satan, I have a due season coming, and I'm believing it's going to be this year. And if it isn't this year, then I'm believing it's going to be next year. But we have to continue to trust God and know that we do have a due season in our lives. Thank you for tuning in.